Hi, I'm Elsie Hedgespeth, the Outreach and Wellness Manager for Urbana Park District, and I'm here for Workout Wednesday this week to share with you some of my personal favorite exercises. So I'll admit a lot of these are pretty heavy on wrist flexion, okay? So if you have wrist issues, I'm gonna be trying my best to provide you with some alternatives for some of those exercises, okay? The first things first, in terms of equipment, I do have a mat here if you're going to want to use it, and then I also have some dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at home, that's okay. There are plenty of household items that you can substitute for that, whether it be a gallon of milk or a gallon of bleach, some wine bottles if you have them, but a variety of different objects can be used to mimic dumbbells. All right, we're going to start with an inchworm with a push-up. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart. You're going to reach up, extend down, okay, bend the knees if you need to, walk it out, come down to a push-up, and then walk it back in, stand all the way up. We've got 10 of those. If that's too much on the wrists, you're going to take your dumbbells, lay it down, start with them up, bring it out, push, and then sit up with your dumbbells, okay? Push, sit up with your dumbbells, all right? Otherwise, come along with me for 10 inchworm push-ups. All right, here we go for one. Standing all the way up in between. That's two. There was three. Four. Halfway done. Great exercise to build some heat very quickly. That was 7. Last one here. All the way up. Good. So we've worked through 10 of those. Taking it strictly to the lower body next. You can use your dumbbells if you want some extra weight, but feet are going to be about hip width apart. You're going to sink down into a squat. We've got narrow squat step outs. So I'm maintaining this squat, and I'm just going to tap out to the sides. Okay, we've got 12 each leg. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one here. Good. Take a quick break, setting up for the other side. Feet hip width apart. Down for 12. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I feel like I need little jazz hands on those, but they're really great. Holding that lunge really helps to build some strength and some heat in the legs. So taking it to upper body next, you're going to want your dumbbells or whatever you're using for your resistance. Again, feet about hip width apart. We're going to do an upright row. Really good posture on this one, shoulders down and back, weights together, and we're rowing upward, okay? So my elbows come up high and wide. The weights stop at just about chest height, okay? We've got 12 of these. Here we go. 2. We're at 8 here. Lowering those weights back down. Got a little bit of a total body exercise for this one. So we have a crab walk with a reach. I love these because they incorporate strength, they incorporate balance, a little bit of flexibility, okay? So again, if you're having wrist issues, because in real time, you're going to keep your hands on your shoulders, lifting up to more of a crab walk or a tabletop, and you're reaching opposite arm to opposite leg, okay? So this isn't one that you're going to be able to do fast, okay, because the element of balance is really there. If that's too much on the wrist, make a fist, and you're still going to do the kick, but you're going to take out the reach, okay? We've got 10 on each leg. Again, don't rush through these. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Trying to keep the hips high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I love it. I love those. They're challenging and they're also very humbling, okay? Because I'm sitting here trying to keep my balance, the core is working, my arms and triceps are working. They're great. So taking it, again, back up to the upper half. So we've got 2 different sets of curls. So pretty much strictly bicep work here. So feet shoulder width apart, hip width apart again. Good posture. I'm gonna do bottom half curls, okay? I'll show you from the front and then I'll turn to the side too so you can see what I mean. Bottom half, starting with the weights in front, only raising and flexing them halfway up, okay? Bottom half. So the work stays right here. It's a tiny movement, but it's got a lot of isolation in there. We've got 10. Ready? Here we go. 10, 9, really squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Don't release all the way down because next exercise, we're keeping it in the bicep curls, we're moving to upper halves, okay? So this time, this is as low as you go, okay? We've got 10, we're gonna start and end here, all the way up, only go this low. Ready? I'll show from the side for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, maintain that posture. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and lower all the way down. Good. So, taking it down for core. So we'll be down on the mat for the rest of these. We have some side planks with a hip lift. So I love these, total core work, but you're really going to isolate the sides or the obliques. So we'll start on the right arm, elbow plank style. So always remember elbow right underneath shoulder and set it up that way. I suggest splitting your feet to give you a wider base of balance, okay? So I've got one foot in front of the other. I'm going to raise up, and when I'm in the full up position, what I want you to focus on is as though there's a string attached to your hip, and someone, just like you're a puppet, is like gently pulling your hips just ever so slightly up and down, okay? A little bit of movement, and you're really gonna feel it on that top side of your abs, okay? So let's lift it up. Hips facing you. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just because I don't want one side of my abs to be more powerful than the other, let's flip it over. Setting up, same thing again, shoulder over elbow. Split the stance, lift it up, imagine that string. Here we go for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower it down. Going to take it to a hip bridge, okay? My personal favorite option on this is to do the one-legged bridge lifts. So that's what I'm going to show you, but if that's just too much or you're not quite there yet or just simply don't want to do that, that's fine. We can do a regular two-footed bridge, okay? So laying it back down, arms extended out. Make sure that your heels are just grazing your fingertips, okay? That's about how much length you want there. If you're going two legs, just kind of dig the heels in. I'm going to be raising and lowering, squeezing at top. Again, my option though, same thing, but with one leg up in the air. So you gotta fight to keep those hips even, all right? So we've got 10 on each leg. Keep that leg high, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower it down. We're going to reset and do the other side for 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and gently lower it down. Nice. I'm going to roll it over for just a quick child's pose. Hands under shoulders. Press it back to a quick child's pose, bottom between the heels. Arms outstretched, forehead to the mat. Staying here for a few quick breaths. And gently rising up to tabletop. Good. So you guys, thank you so much for joining. Again, this is Elsie Hedgespeth with Urbana Park District. If you're enjoying our workout content, please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel or check us out on the Urbana Park District Facebook page for more content for Move It Mondays, Workout Wednesdays, or Fitness Tracker Fridays. Thanks for joining.